welcome back to the program whose budget is less than the money you find in your living room couch. Now here's Ben and Greer with today's report.
Budget? We have a budget?
I'm not sure why.
I want to hire a makeup artist to keep my beautiful face looking beautiful.
You're great just the way you are.
Thanks.
No problem. Today's April 12th and it's National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day. Do you know anything about the history of grilled cheese?
I do. Recipes are mentioned in ancient Roman text. However, today's notion of the grilled cheese is commonly tracked back to the 1920s when Otto Friedrich Rohwedder, considered the father of sliced bread, invented a bread slicer that made distributing white bread easy and affordable.
What about the cheese?
Shortly before that, processed cheese had been patented by James L. Kraft, an entrepreneur whose revolutionary pasteurized process ensured that cheese wouldn't spoil even when transported long distances. The two were put together, voila! The grilled cheese sandwich was born.
Amazing. Almost like the two were meant for each other.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, remain standing for our proud Penguin Pledge. Respect, responsibility, and citizenship too. They bring out the best in me and you. Trustworthiness and being fair helps us show others that we really care. We all know what's right. We all know what's good. We all do the things that we know we should.
You may be seated.
Let's head right into the SNAN Weather Studios for today's weather.
Thanks, Greer. Today looks like another beautiful day with a high in the lower 80s and a gentle breeze out of the southeast. Our rain chances remain minimal at under 10%. The idea of feeling under the weather is as old as Hippocrates, one of the fathers of Western medicine, who recorded that some illnesses seem to worsen under particular meteorological conditions. Today, people still claim they can feel the approach of a storm or a cold snap in their arthritis, sinuses, headaches, or teeth. But does grandma's rheumatis acting up make a good barometer? Or is this just another case of anecdotal evidence run amok? Modern scientists have found no conclusive evidence for a broad correlation between pain and weather, but studies have shown statistically significant links in a few specific cases. So who knows? Maybe there is something to under the weather say. Now back to the SNAN studios.
Under the weather? That's an idiom. Now let's head to the Good News studios for today's Feel Good story.
Thanks, Ben. Today's headline: eating avocados twice a week is linked with lowering heart disease by 16 to 22%. Eating 2 or more servings of avocado weekly was associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. And substituting avocado for certain fat-containing foods like butter, cheese, or processed meats was associated with a lower risk of cardiovascular disease events, according to new research. Avocados contain dietary fiber, unsaturated fats, especially monounsaturated fat, and other flavorable companions that components that have been associated with good cardiovascular health. Clinical trials have previously found avocados as a positive impact on cardiovascular risk factors, including high cholesterol. Now back to you in the studio.
Avocado? Huh. What did the avocado half say to the other avocado half?
I have no idea. What?
Without you, I'm empty inside.
Ugh, that's bad. But did you hear about the avocado army that invaded the dining table? They guacapied the bowl.
We're all guacked out. So, on that note, let's end the show.
Hold on for a second. Did you know that April is National Poetry Month?
I thought so, but I wasn't sure. Why do you ask?
Well, in celebration of the National Poetry Month, here's Mrs. Duncan's class with a wonderful song/poem.
And if you would like to read a poem on air as an individual or a class, just have your teacher contact Mr. Haddle.
You can read an original poem or just your favorite poem. We would love to hear from you.
Without further ado, here is Miss Duncan's class. See you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I'm a little chicken ready to hatch, pecking at my shell, scratch, scratch, scratch. When I crack it open, out I'll leap, fluff up my feathers and cheep, cheep, cheep.